So it was in Episode 5. The adobe walls of the Alamo echoed with courage, despair, and death. Santa Anna's ruthless advance left no mercy for the defenders. Joe and Charlie, along with others, witnessed heroism born of desperation. Colonel Travis had drawn his line in the sand. Bowie and Crockett stood defiant. But Joe had to face a truth deeper than freedom. What it means to keep one's word. Now, in Episode 6, the red flag of no quarter rises, while the haunting strains of Degüello fill the air. Amid destruction, death, and even quiet humor, life at the mission continued until destiny finally called.
So, the Mexican army was getting close. It was washing day, and pretty much everyone was in the center courtyard of the mission. All us slaves and indentured servants was lined up to clean what clothes we had, which weren't all that many. Gertrudis Navarro, who lived in the small village near the mission, was there too.
Still see that red flag?
Big as life. Gives me the creeps.
About time for our one cannon salute.
Colonel Travis told Joe it is part of Santa Anna's siege plan?
Getting so these cannons are more in time with the music than the buglers are.
Oh, good. We're gonna be killed by armed musicians.
If we are gonna be killed, why are you washing? The men can die dirty as well as clean.
You think so, but Mr. Crockett, he wants clean britches to fight in. Guess he likes sending his enemies to promised land with clean draws. Everybody's different in this life.
Life? I keep asking myself, is this misery all my life will be?
Oh, you got it all wrong, honey. Life is the misery we endure between all the disappointments. Go on, it's your turn, Rebecca.
Some of the people in the village are calling Santa Anna a hero.
Round these parts, that's what folks call you when you killed so many damn people, the word murderer don't cover it. Hey, Enrique, slow down. What you got there?
Senor Crockett said that you need to wash his buckskin, too.
Wash his buckskins? Oh, hell's bells. Might as well wash his backside while I'm at it.
Would his backside fit into the tub? With all his buckskin?
Yes, honey child. But it'd be a whole lot more trouble.
We wash it for Crockett and slosh it around to get all the stains to come loose. 6 months of fighting with blood turning brown. We'll soon have it back to chartreuse. I'm giving his britches a squeeze, a little bit weak at the knees. I'm keeping my distance, I have no resistance. I don't want to catch a disease. The smell of the horses, the stench of the cows, I never know which one is worse. It stays in the buckskin and frays every blouse, even with soap it's a curse. Then there's mosquitoes and fleas, the mud and the sweat and the grease. I'm keeping my distance, I have no resistance. I don't want to catch a disease.
We'll keep our heroes clean. These men will look pristine. We are the Alamo. We have no fear of Mexico. And when they're side by side, they fill my heart with pride. Our uniforms are new, but what we have will look like new.
With Bowie and Travis, we have quite the team, the best we could have in command. We all are committed to doing our best, since drawing a line in the sand. If you see past the buckskin and split, you can see why the three of them fit. The thing about Texas is just so infectious, and nobody here will submit. So we watch it for Crockett and slosh it around. He wants to be looking his best, in case there's a bullet that is Davy bound and leaves a big hole in his chest. At least he will die looking neat, the forever defiant elite. A rare politician with one more ambition, who's willing to give up his seat.
We'll keep our heroes clean. These men will look pristine. We are the Alamo. We have no fear of Mexico. And when they're side by side, they fill my
still got me washing to do. Ain't no time for tomfoolery.
No, I'm Enrique.
It was getting down to it, no doubt about that. Joe and Travis was in the colonel's quarters. Travis was writing something. Holds up the paper he's writing on.
General Santa Anna has demanded I surrender at his discretion, otherwise the entire garrison is to be put to the sword. I answered his summons with a cannon shot. Our flag still flies above the walls. We shall never surrender nor retreat, liberty or death.
You think that's gonna get us help, Colonel?
Well, something has to.
Maybe, but I don't think no letter's gonna do it. We got us a battle we can't win.
You don't know that.
We both know it.
You think we should turn tail and run?
I'm wondering what we're gonna be dying for here. What's the reason?
Liberty! That's what.
The funny thing about that word, liberty, means a lot of different things to a lot of different folks.
Not to me. It means the freedom to do what we want in Texas, when we want, and how we want.
Sounds good. But I kind of wish it applied to me, or Charlie, or Sam.
What do you mean?
Colonel, you've been good to me. But this coming battle only means one thing. We're gonna die. Every one of us.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence.
I can't give you no vote of confidence. Or nothing else for that matter. 'Cause I got no vote.
Old Joe's eyes, they was a-blazing. And Colonel Travis, he seed it. And he understood. So he goes over to a map of the compound.
Get all the men together in 1 hour. Main compound. I need to see who'll stay and fight.
How you gonna do that?
By drawing a line in the sand.
And right then, the colonel, he whips out his sword to make the point. Joe watches him leave, shakes his head, and follows, 'cause he knows ain't nothing gonna change. Joe rounded up pretty much the entire force of the volunteers at the Alamo, brung them to the center of the main compound. He stood in front of the slaves.
Welcome, distinguished company, to the moment we must decide. Today is a part of history where two nations must collide. Won't you step right up, be the first to cross, walk right over this line in the sand? Me and Master T need you all to be here to send these Mexicans through the damned. Now it's up to you, do what you must do, but finally we must make a stand. It's just one small step that you won't forget. Come on over this line in the sand. Courage, it has no place for me, and no time to be brave. Choices, they are all made for me. Don't worry about the slave. Won't you step right up, be the first to cross, walk right over this line in the sand? Me and Master T need you all to be here to send these Mexicans to the damned. Now it's up to you, do what you must do, but finally we must make a stand. It's just one small step that you won't forget. Come on over this line in the sand. The battles between men are never over, and some, like mine, never began. Our long forgotten sin. Welcome, distinguished company. side. Today is just another day for me, when masters shall collide.
There is a choice to be made here by each one of you. My choice is to stay in this fort and die for Texas if need be. My brave companions, our fate, I fear, is sealed. Within a very few days, perhaps just a few hours, we will all face eternity. We are greatly outnumbered, surrounded by thousands of Mexican troops. But no matter, when they attack, I have no doubt that every one of you will prove himself worth 10 of them. When at last they shall storm our fortress, let us kill them as they come. Kill them as they scale our walls. Kill them as they leap within. Kill them as they raise their weapons and as they use them. Kill them as they kill our companions, and continue to cut them down as long as even one of us shall remain to carry on the fight. With my sword, I'm drawing a line in the sand. If anyone wishes to depart, you have that right. But now is the time to make your decision known. Monsieur Louis Rose, you have something to say.
Your cause is just. But as I learned in the army of Napoleon, a French soldier does not throw his life away without the hope of survival. I am no coward, but I will not die in vain.
Every man who is determined to stay here and sell his life dearly, step across this line. Who will be first?
I will. One of you yahoos will hit me.
That's when David Crockett and some of his men come through the crowd carrying Bowie on a litter.
And I might as well carry you again. Been doing it for the last week anyhow.
Then, just like that, every one of them men stepped across that line in the sand. And then they all took their rifles and gear, leaving the parade ground together, bound by honor and soon blood. Only Rebecca and Joe were still there.
Your Colonel Travis is a man of principles.
My Colonel Travis, he ain't mine.
No, you're his. We could go. Tonight. We might make it if we go through the rear of the chapel.
I gave my word, Rebecca.
To a slaver?
No, to a man. And I'm a man. Men keep their word.
Yes, they do. You didn't have a choice back there when I was giving my speech. I realized that. From this moment forward, you're a free man, Joe. Free to stay, free to go. Your choice. This is not your fight. Never has been, and it wasn't right of me to make you part of it.
Don't
say a thing. No need.
All men? Do they really keep their word?
If they're men, they do.
So, to a man, all of them was ready to give hell to old Santa Anna and his army. It was late afternoon when Betty and Rebecca carried pots and pans full of food for the troops. Now, Rebecca, she had on a right pretty shawl wrapped around her shoulders, real colorful. Made you want to look at her even more while she was wearing it. So she set her pans down and looked up. She seen Joe standing by the north wall, looking out on the river.
I'll get this to him. Go ahead, talk to your man.
He's not my man.
Maybe not, but he sure like to be. Whew. Kind of chilly this evening.
Here, take this.
Your beautiful shawl? I couldn't.
Wrap it around your shoulders like this. Don't argue.
With you, honey, I ain't that stupid. Best get this food to the men before it gets cold.
Thinking of doing more laundry?
Nah, I reckon these are good enough to die in.
Don't say that.
Rebecca, I'm pretty sure Santa Anna won't kill women or children.
He is a bully like Felipe. I will never hide from his kind again.
That moon reminds me of when I was a little boy in Alabama. It was so big and full I thought it could touch the earth.
I would like to see that.
I just wish this would all go away. Don't you?
With all my heart. Why must people die? For what?
Suppose it's a matter of principle.
But which principle? Hate or love? We learn to hate, but we are born to love.
What's your favorite memory?
When I was 8 years old, my father would take me out to the fields at night, and we would watch the stars and moon. Did you know that the moon is 10 times brighter when it's full than when it's not?
Your daddy told you that?
He was an educated man.
I wondered how the moon could just be there without falling. It was so big and round.
It is big, but it's not round. It's shaped more like an egg. Did you know that?
That's not the moon, it's an egg?
It isn't an egg, it's shaped like one. It is still the moon. What is your favorite memory, Joe?
Believe I'm making it right now.
You are like the moon.
I am? Which part? The round part? The big part? Or the egg part?
You are like the moon because you are part heaven and part earth.
Tonight you are heaven on earth to me, and once more my heart is complete. To see you once more, it was meant to be, for love is both bitter and sweet. Mi Santa de la Luna, mi Santa de la Luna, mi Santa de la Luna, stay with me tonight. Do you still remember the first time you gave all your passions away? I wanted to tell you, how could I find, when there were no words I could say. Mi Santa de la Luna, mi Santa de la Luna, mi Santa de la Luna, please be mine tonight. Mi Santa de la Luna, please be mine tonight. Whatever must be, I am waiting. For us there's no choice to decide. Wherever I am always the one who shall stay by your side. Mi Santa de la Luna, mi Santa de la Luna, mi Santa de la Luna, please be mine tonight. Mi Santa de la Luna, please be mine tonight. Mi Santa de la Luna, please be mine tonight.
They was in love all right. Rebecca, well, she just grabbed Joe and planted a kiss on him that plumb took his breath away. It was a doozy.
Joe, come with me.
I can't. If I run now, I'll never stop.
But you are free. You heard Senor Travis.
And you heard me.
If you stay, you will die.
That may be. But there's a reason I'm here. I knew it when we arrived. I knew it when I first met you. I know it now. When you got a job, it's better to do it than live with the fear of it. When this is over, I know when my heart will be together. Whether it's on this earth or in heaven.
Tonight you are heaven on earth to me, and once more my heart is complete. To see you once more, it was meant to be. For love is both bitter and sweet. Mi Santa de la Luna, mi Santa de la Luna, mi Santa de la Luna, please be mine tonight. Mi Santa de la Luna, please be mine tonight. Mi Santa de la Luna, please be mine tonight.
They was caught square in the middle of a fight they had nothing to do with, under circumstances they couldn't control. And this time, when they kissed, it was like they'd been starving, but not for food. So hungry and trying to hold on to what they was gonna lose, each other.
Our last view of the Alamo in episode 6, we witnessed the siege at the Alamo tighten like a noose. The song of no mercy had echoed through the night as Joe, Rebecca, and the others faced a fate they could not change, but accepted with grit, laughter, and love. Colonel Travis and Joe shared a final moment of truth. The two men bound by honor despite the world between them. And when the dawn came, so came the firestorm of combat, death, and the fall of long-remembered heroes. In episode 7, the mission burns, hearts break, and history is written in blood. But still, from the ashes, one voice will arise, the voice of freedom.